Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is my latest box of the Felissimo Tokyo Seeds subscription pencils. I am on my third month for the subscription and yeah, we're gonna unbox it and swatch it and I'll show you what I got this time. So you get your little colouring craft card each month with a little project. And then you get your kind of little swatch sheet and the bit that tells you your pencil set. So for the third month I got the tropical set, and that gives you the numbers 261 to 280. You've got your swatch card in there if you want to use it. I just rewrite a tiny little swatch card that will go into my box. And I've got my numbers and names written out. We're going to swatch these together. Just get something to lean on. And I have my very, very bright box of pencils here this month. Very fun, lots of bright purples and blues and greens, some pink, some orange, some yellow. Bit of everything going on. So I think I will take them out of the box to swatch because they will be kind of mixed up all over the place. We'll pop them in order and see what colours we actually have here to play with. I hope everyone is keeping well and enjoying whatever they are colouring today. Oh, can't count now. And yeah, it's a slightly rainy Sunday for me at the moment where I am. Let's see now, 265 and 263. Right, that is our pencil set in order. You always get these gorgeous little plastic cases with the foam on one end to protect your pencil heads from rubbing and snapping on the edge. So that's my box, same as always. And then we have this very, very tropical, most certainly, set of colours this month. So we've got orange into yellow, into a very nice kind of teal green to a blue, purple into pink, and a couple of reds on the end as well. So quite a nice bright set to add towards our collection. So I'm going to swatch them with you and let's see what they look like. So 261 Fire Dance, 262 is Golden Hour, 'Trying not to break my pencil, we'll put them up there. They're normally a pretty good barrel match, to be honest, or the Felissimo. I'm going to sharpen that. Let's see what's happening with that, because that is not nearly as vibrant an orange as I was expecting to get from that. Not my favourite of their set, just for kind of quality of lay down. They're usually much creamier than that. 263 is Pineapple Breeze, much smoother, a lot more vibrant, kind of more like we'd expect there. 264 is Sunscreen Smooth. Fair enough. I do like their names, most certainly. The yellows are nice. You'd expect that. Yellows are usually the easiest in a set. 265 is Bikini Sprite. And there's really not a whole lot of difference in those yellows. The difference is there in the barrel, and to be honest, they are slightly different. Very, very, very close. 266 Mint Mojito. No, I love aqua green colours. Again, a little bit. Let's give that a sharp and see if a little bit scratchy, a little bit less colour payoff than I was expecting. Not the best lay down on a couple of these. 267 Ibiza Tide, or Ibiza, I suppose it depends on your accent, doesn't it? I wouldn't usually be as hard on a pencil. You know, if they were a more budget brand, I'd go a bit easier on them, but these do not work out to be cheap pencils. 268 is Afternoon Ripple. $269 is Blue Hawaiian. $270 is Reef Dive. This is more along the lines of the kind of colours I was expecting to get, that kind of vibrant blue, this bright yellow, that bright orange is closer to. Right, 271, I'm not really sure. It's this, so is it Waimea Sundown? I'm not really sure what that is, but probably just butchered it. The purples surprisingly are much creamier, and they are usually the more difficult colours. They're the ones you would have expected to have a problem with if you were going to have a problem with any. And that one was quite nice. 272 is Water Lily Lake. Oh, they're pushing the difference in these pencils a little bit. They're slightly more different than they appear on camera, but there's really not much in it. Water Lily Lake is an ever so slightly warmer based purple than the one above it. Is the only difference. So 273 Aqua Acai, maybe. In a set of 20, you'd think maybe they would have split some of these colours up, really, because essentially what they've done is given you each 20 pack is supposed to be a set of coloured pencils you can use together. for your page. This is a pink version of these two colours. So you've got a warm, a cool, a warm and a pink version of the same purple essentially. 274 is Forever Frangipani. I'm going to say it like that and assume it's right. That is a nice pink, nice creamy pencil. Kind of a true bubblegum pink. Maybe ever such a little bit of purple in that. 275 is Flip Flop. Okay, that is a slightly warmer version of that purple pink above. $2.76 Beach Balm. That is a slightly coral version of that same pink colour. 277 is Flamingo Flaunt. Finally have a darker toned pink now. Right, reds. 278 Starfish Sanctuary. A very nice vibrant red. Kind of a true bright red. 279 Heavenly Hibiscus. Same thing again. We have basically a pink version of that red. So same sort of red with a more pinky tone to it. Would have been nice to have a couple of deeper colours. 280 is Caribbean Coral. And we're more pink, more of a deep pink, that one. Okay. Well, I don't mean to sound negative, that's not, you know, I love my subscription, I'm enjoying the boxes, and when you put them in with the other sets, they're going to stand up a lot better, but for the purpose of these videos is to kind of, you know, swatch them down as the separate sets as they come each month, and I just think that they could have put some different kind of depths of colour in there to make that something you could use as a standalone set. If you had a slightly paler purple and then a slightly darker purple, you would have had a colour blend instead of having 3 purple options to choose for your page. It also just really highlights when they put them in the same pack together just how similar these colours really are. Like if you only had one of these 3 yellows, you're never going to sit there and wish you had an ever so slightly warmer yellow than this one. You know, you're not. For the most part, all the purples, which is nice, very creamy and lovely, the pinks and reds, struggled a little bit with those aquas. I do like that they've got this kind of cooler tone, darker aqua colour in between. Like even this, at least you've got a darker blue to go into this blue, and then you could pick this pale green and create a blend, because otherwise you're trying to mix and match to get what you need. I love the colours, they're very pretty. couple of these pencils may be trickier to work with, but you don't really know that from a swatch, not until you use the pencils you've got and work on your page. So yeah, I hope this was useful, guys, and those are your colours. So you can see box 3 is the tropical set. And thank you so much as always for sticking with me and watching my videos, guys. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next video.